Yo, welcome back to Tavion's TV, man. We back with another video. We kind of got a little heated discussion here, right? Today I will be talking about the Atlanta Hawks. Today I'm gonna be talking about the Atlanta Hawks and their ass whooping last night to the Washington Wizards. Now, look, right? Let me get set up. All right. So I think the score was like 113 to like 138 or something like that. Overall, we got blown out by a 1-15 team. The Washington Wizards at the time was 1-15, 2-15 now. I don't want to hear no more Trae Young. Oh, Trae Young can't play no defense. Trae Young this year. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Because clearly we can't play no damn defense with or without Trae Young. Damn, at least if Trae Young was on the floor, we would be better at scoring. But it's time to call out some of you players. Like, yeah, but first off, I heard that CJ McCollum, he had a great game against us. Typical. These random ass niggas just be blowing up out of nowhere when they play the Hawks, don't they? But anyway. First let's just talk about the game and then we'll get to the players, right? Atlanta Hawks, right? Tell me why we are giving up 45 points in the first quarter, 77 points in the first half to a 1-15 team. 45 points in the first quarter, 77 points total in the first half to a 1-15 Washington Wizards team. This team, the other day I literally just watched a video about how this Wizards team might be one of the worst, like even worse than the 23 Pistons. This shit is fucking sad, bro. I don't want to hear no more Trae Young slander because it's clear the defense just sucks. Period. Right? It's clear we don't really know how to play defense. Right? I just don't even know anymore. I don't even know what to say right now. But that loss isn't fucking embarrassing. I don't care if it was just one loss or we had an off night. You don't have off nights against terrible teams. You have off nights against decent teams. You don't have off nights against the fucking 1-15. How is that shit even possible? Hell, you're playing a 1-15 team. That shit, like, it should be automatic. That should be just an automatic win, damn near. I understand the NBA and all that, but you shouldn't be having no damn off nights against the fucking 1-15 Wizards. The worst team in the fucking. I don't care if they took the Pistons and Oklahoma to overtime, bro. I don't care. There's no reason why we should have lost that flipping game. Like, that shit really made me mad last night. Like, there's no reason why we should have, giving up 45 points in the first quarter to the fucking Wizards, bro. And you niggas, and you know, like, it's just fucking madness. It's just madness, bro. Like, I don't think this. I'm not gonna say like trade everybody or the season's over or anything like that, but we gotta do better, man. Because if we want to go far in the playoffs, bro, like we can't be doing stuff like that. It's time for us to lock in, man. But anyway, let's go ahead and start talking about the players. First off, let's talk about Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels, what the hell? Like what's going on with Dyson Daniels? This nigga is probably one of the worst shooting guards in the league offensively. I'm not saying overall. I mean, I heard his defense was pretty bad now, but I don't think it's terrible. But but Dyson Daniels, what you got going on, man? You can't score, you can't shoot for nothing, bro. Oh, what the hell? Like, we paid you all that damn money, bro. Like, we ain't pay you just for defense. Yeah, that's the big reason. That's the biggest reason why we paid you. We ain't pay you just to defend, nigga. You still gotta score. Nigga scared to shoot, and when he shoot, he misses. Can't make layups. Can't dribble. What the hell you doing, bro? You need to go on the bench or something, bro. Like, what's good? I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what, like, you know. A lot of our, let's just be honest, our players aren't really good at defense. Like we have games where we're good at defense, but there's a lot of games where we just fuck up with or without Trey Young. And I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather be in a shootout and win than to give up 77 points in one half to the worst team in the league and lose. I'm sorry. I'd rather have Trey Young and give up 140 while we score 150 than to not have Trey Young and score like 93 points in the other team like 120. I'm sorry. That shit is what it is. Everybody talking about we should trade Trey Young. Me personally, I'm not one of those people. I think I definitely could see the arguments and stuff, but I think we should keep Trey Young. I don't think we should trade him. If I'm really going to be honest with you, I don't think we should trade Trey. I mean, like Trey is still a star and a superstar at the end of the day. What the fuck are we going to trade him for? Like you know, so that we could have more nights like this. I mean, damn. And y'all have to think about it. Right now, Trey Young has the most playoff experience on his team. Now, I don't know about. I think the only nigga that could, I think the only nigga that really has playoff experience is Kristaps Porzingis, right? Everybody else don't really have that, like, the playoff experience like Trey does. Trey, if we made the playoffs, Trey Young is there to lead us. Trey Young is going to be there to help us score and help us facilitate the offense. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't see this team really making it far without Trey Young in the playoffs. We're probably gonna make the playoffs. Hopefully, we're probably gonna make the playoffs. But I don't know. I don't think our offense without Trey Young is going to be enough to keep up. Especially if you play a team like fucking Detroit or whatever. But anyway, that's my opinion. But anyway, but back to the players. Like that, bro. Dyson Daniels gotta tighten up, bro. Dyson, you gotta tighten up, bro. If you can't score, then you need to go to the bench or something, bro. Because you can't just be running around on the fucking court, excuse me, doing bull crap, bro. You gotta tighten up. You gotta get better, bro. You better work on your damn offense, your damn shooting or something, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses. Zachary Richardson. I'm not gonna call you a bust or anything, but you gotta work on some stuff too, because you're not a rookie anymore, but yet you're still inconsistent. I know you're young and stuff like that. I know it's your sophomore season, but you gotta lock in too, bro. There's no excuses. Ja- um um um, it can't just be just Jalen Johnson or Trey Young. It can't just be those two. We have to have everybody step up, right? Speaking of Jalen Johnson, you gotta work on your defense, man. You're very athletic to be, half-assed on the defensive end. You're a very good player, very athletic, very good scorer. But you gotta lock in on defense, man. This whole team needs to lock in on defense, bro. I don't care how good we are offensively. Damn near every year we have a good offense. We just can't defend it. Like we haven't had a good defense since 2015, 2016. That's really the last time the Hawks have had a defense for real. And the Hawks have always been known for defense. All the way back in the day with the Kimbe Steve Smith, Mookie Blaylock era. There's no more excuses, bro. It's time for us to lock in and play some damn defense. With or without Trey Young. Or we're not gonna make it far in the playoffs. We'll make the playoffs, especially with how bad most of the East is and how injured most of the East is. But still, we gotta lock in, man. Me personally, I don't really care about the in-season tournament. I do want us to win the games and so we can qualify and get in like we did last year. Because last year I think we made it to like the second round when we was fully healthy, but we lost to the Bucks in the in-season tournament. So yeah, it would be nice, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be, it's not going to be the end of the world if we miss out or whatever. But yeah, man. But overall, the Hawks got to get better, man. We can't be losing to 1-15 teams. That's just unacceptable, bro. That's just unacceptable. We can't do it. We just can't do it. I don't care how injured we are. I don't care if the 1-15 team had quality losses to good teams. I don't care. It still don't take away from the record. The Wizards fucking suck. They will suck. They will continue to suck, and they will always suck. The Hawks should not be losing to the Washington Wizards. The Hawks should not be losing to the damn, teams like the Charlotte Hornets and shit. Those are the teams that are must wins. We should not be losing to those teams. But anyway, I just want to come on here. I'm probably gonna talk about some more topics soon, like regarding sports. On there's a story that I wanted to talk about that's pretty hot right now. About that Chicago woman that those kids beat on and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna talk about that soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Probably not gonna record tomorrow, so probably won't be no video. But but I'm gonna have some videos coming out Friday, Saturday, or probably just Friday, and and soon I'm trying to get a laptop charger for my laptop up there, so I can start doing better reaction videos and stuff. Yeah, but it's a work in progress. I'm working on getting the charger right now. But anyway, hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. I'm still trying to build my channel. Um, Hopefully one day I can look at this video as like nostalgia when my channel blows up. But yeah, man, this is Savion TV talking about the Atlanta Hawks getting their ass beat. Signing up.